We have serious reasons to believe that American citizens were right at the heart of the military action. This would have implications for American domestic policy. If this is confirmed, we will have grounds to suspect that somebody in the U.S. has created this conflict to aggravate the situation and create competitive advantage for one of the presidential candidates. What's happening is a tragedy. During the many years of coexistence, Georgia's ancient culture and its people became an integral part of Russia's multinational culture. We've never tried to deprive Georgia of its sovereignty and will never attempt to do that in the future. However, because more than 1 million Georgians moved to Russia, we have a special spiritual bond with the country and its people. This is why for us it is a great tragedy, and we mourn for both the dead Russians, Ossetians and Georgians. As far as the perception of these events by the general public goes, it depends not only on politicians, but also on how artful they are in controlling the mass media. And our American colleagues do this much better than we do, and there's a lot we can learn from them. We didn't attack anyone. We were attacked, and therefore we need guarantees that we won't be attacked again, and that our citizens won't be killed. They are trying to present us as aggressors. Here I have a chronology of events that took place between the 7th and the 10th of August. On August the 7th at 1442, the Georgian peacekeepers left the headquarters of the peacekeeping forces under the pretext that they received orders from their commanders to leave their posts, and they never returned. 1 hour later, heavy artillery shelling began. At 22:35, a massive bombardment of Tsinbal started. At 22:50, the transfer of Georgian ground troops started to the combat area. At the same time, Georgian field hospitals were set up. And at 23:30, the Brigadier General commanding the Georgian peacekeeping forces announced that Georgia declared a war against South Ossetia. They announced this publicly, looking straight into the TV cameras. And at that point, we tried to contact the Georgian leadership. But everyone refused to talk to us. At 12:45 on the 8th of August, the Georgian commander repeated his statement. So who attacked whom? We have no intention of attacking anyone or of fighting a war with anyone. For 8 years while I was president, I often heard one and the same question. What place does Russia think it should occupy in the world? We are a peace-loving state and want to cooperate with all our neighbors and other states. But if someone thinks they can just come in and kill us, and that our place is in the cemetery, these people should think of the consequences of such policies.